Hello guys, Donk here, coming with another gameplay commentary of main Battle Tank. Finally the game is not getting DDoS anymore and I'm actually able to play, and had some decent rounds the other days. Today I'm playing on Dawnbreaker, which has, to be honest, easily become one of my favorite tank maps. For reasons I really don't know, I just feel so nice on this map. There's something so nice about this map in general. It's like a better Siege of Shanghai. Yes, you have the roofs, but the map is a bit smaller, you know, there's a bit more ground fights than there is rooftop fights. And I really gotten to enjoy this map, and sadly I'm not playing in the Abrams. I usually prefer the Abrams on this map, but this time I'm in Type 99, and I'm approaching Bravo here, and I've said this in a few other commentaries. I usually never would do this had I not had Mrs. Daddy at this moment. This is usually the Bravo spawn point. These poles, where you saw me kill that one guy, is usually where they spawn. And in numerous situations, the enemy team would just be stuck with Bravo, and then the best thing you can do is just deny them the spawn that they would have to push the flag on that statue area, you know, where infantry can cap the flag on the zone. This is such a great spot to deny them that push, and I always go there, have had an opportunity to do that, and I did, so I came there. And over here some guy is pretending to be a snake. That doesn't work, and he gets taken out. And Charlie Bridge, also a horrible position. I'm doing that for the core reason that I saw these two vehicles over here, and I wanted to take them out before that they managed to gain some momentum on me or anybody else, as I'm dealing damage to this anti-aircraft, and I managed to take him out. And the enemy tank, as you see, is pushing that Delta Alpha route, and that's usually the side I would push also with the American tank. That's just a good route to be on, because it's kind of mid-range engagement distance, and which just suits Abrams perfectly, as this guy on the quad bike is sees me on the bridge, and he had an intention to go on the bridge, bails from the quad bike, but there's just no chance to stay alive once you get so close in front of the tank. And I'm just gonna get behind this tank over here, and I think he doesn't know I'm coming, and I managed to take him out. I think he was already damaged by like everybody over there, and I managed to take him out and approaching to Delta, which is my favorite flag to defend, to attack. Doesn't matter which side I'm on. This flag is just great, especially if they leave the little shutters open. Then it's so easy to shoot them inside, regardless of what sort of optic they use. Zoom, thermal, night vision. It's just nice to see them inside. It's good to take them out. It's a really nice flag to defend and attack. You can clear them so nicely. And I would always recommend never hesitate from attacking this flag. It's a good flag, and it caters tank more than it caters infantry. And now my team is just kind of dominating the enemy team, and now I'm about to show you a good position which you can use for Alpha flag. If you see on the little seaside in front of the stairs is their main spawn point. They have 3 spawn points, and about the spawn points of the maps I will go individually in the upcoming guides, which will be map positioning and how to handle enemy spawn points. This is one of those examples. The enemy team only has Alpha now, and the best thing you can do in a tank is, when the enemy team controls one single flag, is to deny them the ability to spawn on that damn thing. And I'm just gonna do this here perfectly. As you see, a guy just spawned here. The only problem with it is that they can hide. They have this little cover of the tree stand, and they will use that to head glitch you or do some RPG mumbo jumbo on you. But granted that you have decent aim, you can easily take them out with a headshot. And I'm getting some help, as this my little birdie is also mojoing, and I get out of the jet, get out of the tank, sorry, to take out the pop shot at this jet, and I miss like by a mere inch. I really want to take out jet with RPG. I didn't do it for some time, and I'm literally tryharding for the past 2 weeks to take him out with an RPG, because last time I did it was I don't even know when, and it's not such an easy task to do that with RPG. Granted, they just fly so fast, and they always have these unpredictable movements, and it's hard to hit them with RPG. I hit them more with the tank shield RPG, just because they usually would push in a straight line if they would try to take out my tank, and then I can easily take them out. And as you see, this seaside is completely clear, and the enemy team just got locked into a temporarily base rip. And it's already been like 4 minutes in the video, and I'm already sitting on like 33 kills. Granted that I did start to record a bit later, but 33 kills already. After you lock a base rape on an enemy team, then the best thing you can do is really you can either base rape them or really just find another server. I don't like to quit servers unless there is really a need to do it. If the server is lagging, if there's a cheater on the server, if there is something, then I would leave. But if we lock a team into a base rape, then that's not really my fault that I would then need to leave the server and play something else. You know, it's the enemy team's fault that they cannot hold a single flag, not mine. So I'm just gonna proceed until the game is done, I suppose. And they are starting to take Bravo, and I'm trying to take out these 2 snipers, and I land a splash shell. And try to do that more often. When they're in a building and you have literally no angle, try to hit the rooftop of the inside of the room. It usually provides a splash effect. Granted that you're using AP shell, which has the most splash damage. You can easily pick up some splash kill. Even if you don't, you will make the guy duck for cover. He will not peek until his health is regenerated, else he's gonna get shot in the face by some other guy in some other building camping with a sniper rifle. So, and I am trying to take this guy out with the HNG, but he's just professional bunny hopper, and I managed to take him out with the headshot after after he was jumping for literally 10 seconds there, avoiding a fucking force unleashed on the guy. There was like a wall of bullets coming at him, and he was just bunny hoping. Props to you, sir. I have never seen such great bunny hopping before. That was just great. And now the enemy team again has Alpha, and I'm just gonna try to do the same thing again. I'm just gonna go instantly to the seaside. I don't even think about what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna approach the seaside as I hip-fire splash damage this guy. And as you see, this is a really effective position because they just spawn here and they have no clue that there will be a tank or something else waiting for them. And then this enemy tank also tries to approach me and do some mambo jumbo, and he just does not realize that there's a fucking ocean on his right side, and he just decides, he just sees me and he's like, ah, fuck this, mates, and he's just gonna pretend he's a submarine as he dives into the water. And now the guy tries to do some C4 mojo or something on the stairs, but the problem is that we have proximity scan, and he just I don't even no comment on that. And we're just gonna proceed back to our original position over here. And they can spawn on all of these tree stands. The first one, the third one, all of the trees you see on the seaside is where they can spawn. Another spawn that they have is that garage on the left, the big garage. But there is nothing you can do about it if you're on this position. So best just don't even bother with the garage spawn, because they will come eventually to the building trying to do some RPG mambo jumbo on you. So I'm thinking this seaside, it's just best. It's kind of hard to take them out in that garage, so I would still recommend this thing here. They have this guy over here who's hiding with the RPG, and he's actually doing a good job at picking and RPGing me, and that's the real power of RPG. This is something an Astro cannot do. This is just something RPG and Small have exclusively, to pick and quick shot you with them, because they're kind of like dumbfire rockets, and Astro is a wire guided one. So had they would be standing still for like 2 seconds to lead the asset to me, I would just shoot them in the face and they would die. So RPG is really a much better option on those peeking over head cover situations. And I also do the same. I also use RPG, but this time the guy kind of fucks out, and I managed to take him out. That was the guy that was just picking me all the time with RPG. And I'm starting to take some damage from one of the rooftops, and I just cannot figure out which one. And the roofs on Dawnbreaker can be really dangerous, even more dangerous than the roofs of Siege, for the reason that roofs on Siege kind of have a bit of a distance from you and the tank. And this tank now kind of tries to do the second attempt push, and I'm trying to land a glitch shot on him. I completely fail, but he's getting taken out by people from behind, and I managed to take him out. Actually, the chopper gets him, but as you see, I was talking about that before. Glitch shot is not as reliable if you don't have good aim at that day. I would only recommend it if you feel that you're playing good that day and that you can hit anything you desire. Then go for a glitch shot. As you see, my aim isn't that great today, and I missed a glitch shot, which would have resulted in my imminent death if I didn't have Mrs. Daddy, because he's gonna bail from the tank when he got disabled. Anyway, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed, and the score was, I think, like 53 to 1. The round lasted for like maybe 12 minutes. It was just a good round, and I would urge you that if you don't like Dawnbreaker, give it a try. Use some of the maybe spots I'm using, and I can tell you that maybe you will have a bit more fun on that map if you really consider Dawnbreaker to be an abomination of a map. I also thought the same before. I found some new spots, and now I really enjoy playing the map. Uh, Thank you for watching. Thank you for the continued support. I will soon have a Ask Tonk video out again, and thanks for watching, and bye bye.